Today we're gonna talk about everything. First, the weather in Canada. So the weather in Canada, you have to think first before you come to Canada. You have to think twice. Look at that. Look at that. That's the snow. Snow. It's minus 25 for now. Usually it's minus 30 to minus 40. Average. Anyway, before you come to Canada, you have to think first. Right now, it's hard to find a job in Canada. It's very hard to survive in Canada without work permit, and to find a work permit is very hard as well. In 2014 here, it was easy to find everything: work permit, job, and even to transfer a job too as well. Right now, it's everything changed. It's very hard to find a work permit. It's very hard to find a job. It's very hard to come to Canada. But as advice, it's experience. If you want to come to Canada, apply as a work permit from outside of Canada. It's the easy ways to come to Canada. The easy ways to find a job. You can if you want. Unless you are really high professionals or high skills, you can apply in Canada and you can find a job that in Canada if you are into it. So you apply for a job out of Canada, you gotta make sure that you're applying for a job that needed in Canada, like the doctor, surgeon, nurses, engineer as well too. Those jobs categories, all those are needed in Canada, and all about connections too. So if you have connections, you have some people that can sponsor you, you have some people that can provide you a job or work permit, then welcome to Canada. Best country to live in, good passport, and life, of course, you're gonna used to the snow, you're used to the life here in Canada, so don't worry about snowing and all this kind of stuff. I've been here for 14 years, and I used to it already. So me and my family is here, my son and my wife, we're here for, my son is 2 years old, my wife is 6 years here. I've been since 2014, I've been here, so almost 11 years, 12 years, I've been in Canada here, which is good. I used to it, good country. I used to the country here. I go back to Egypt. So if you want to go to Canada, you have to go to Dubai first. From Dubai, that's the easy way. You apply to work permit. So if you're applying for a work permit, you have to make sure first you are applying for a work permit not from Egypt, it's from different country. And from different country you can apply easy to Canada. But don't apply from Egypt, apply from different country. That's the easy way to come to Canada. And then second, you have to think first what you're gonna work, when you're gonna leave, and how much it's gonna cost you to live in Canada. So living in Canada is not easy, so you have to think about how you're gonna live in Canada. You know what I mean? So it will cost you a little bit money from the beginning until you start working. Once you work in Canada, you're gonna have a nice life. You have a nice car, you're gonna have a house, you're gonna have everything. But you have to look for a good job. The average salary there in Canada, if you are in food industries, you talk about 55, 65, 75,000 a year. So after deductions, after tax, and after all that, you can make $4,000, $4,500. That's what you can make average. We'll go for the second part, which is if you're applying, let's say engineering, doctor, all those, you can make 100 plus thousands. So you're making a $7,000, $8,000 a month after deduction as well. So that's lots of benefits in Canada here, lots of opportunity as well. If you want to grow, you have to think about it, what you want, how you want to start in Canada. But you have to make sure first you have money to survive from the beginning. So house, if you are looking for 1 bedroom, talk about $700 to $1,000. If you're looking for 2 bedrooms, talk about $1,500. Edmonton is cheaper, Calgary is cheaper. Don't go to Vancouver, don't go to Kelowna, don't go to Toronto, don't go Montreal, don't go all those. If you want to go somewhere else, I don't recommend it. I recommend only Alberta. Edmonton is very good, low tax, cheap, and you can save money. Weather, it's okay. Once you drive, your life is easy and simple. You don't have to worry about it. That's my advice to you. We can talk talk about it more. If you're interested, just subscribe and share. And if you have any question about Canada, I can help you as well. People saying that in Canada you cannot find a job, you cannot have this, you cannot have a job, you can have money, you can have everything. If you have any questions, let me know, and subscribe and share maybe my information